welcome to Swindon. How excited are you to be here?
First of all, thank you. Absolutely buzzing. I've experienced coming here, playing against you lot a couple of times, so now to be joining you is quite exciting, so I'm looking forward to it.
We'll get on to your experience here, but of course, as always, signing on deadline day could be a bit of a manic period, so describe what that's been like for you today.
Absolutely hectic. Still getting calls, driving to the ground. So yeah, wouldn't recommend it to anyone.
You're an exciting forward, but describe your playing style and what you'll bring to the Swindon side.
Pace, intensity, work ethic, and I think I can take chances when they come my way. So yeah, hopefully I can do that.
Take it back to the start, of course, you came through at Waterford and were part of the side that won the First Division title, so how was that experience for you?
Yeah, only a brief spell, but still part of a title-winning team nonetheless. But yeah, great experience, and yeah, a promotion, so can't complain.
Of course, that earned you a move to Ipswich and you achieved experience at Championship and League One levels. How did you find your time there?
Yeah, good. Obviously didn't play in the Championship, but experience sort of the ins and outs of it. Played there in League One my last season. So yeah, overall good experience, good learning curve. So yeah.
You then, of course, moved to Leyton Orient and again continued to improve. So how do you assess your 3 years there?
Yeah, good. Obviously, a very good first season. 16 goals, a couple of assists. Hindered by one or two or a couple of injuries post that. Promotion in there. So overall, I see it as a success.
Because, of course, as you mentioned there, a particularly impressive debut season with 16 goals in 44 games. How much confidence does that give you in coming here?
Yeah, massive. It's always something you can look back to and see what you were doing then to try to replicate what to do now. So it's always good to sort of go back on that, and it's definitely what I'm looking to do here.
You touched on obviously playing here before, but what made you want to make the move and how keen are you to replicate similar promotion success here?
What made me want to come here? Size of the club, obviously experience playing here, the noise that the fans bring when just throughout the games when goals go in. So yeah, overall, just experience-wise coming here was good, and then just the size of the club. So yeah.
How keen are you to sort of replicate your Leyton Orient promotion, with us here at Swindon?
Well, that's the main aim. It's probably the main aim every season. Do you know what I mean? Is to do the best you can, score goals, assists, play well, and then hopefully, on a personal level, that can lead to things to success on a team level also.
You touched on a few injuries at Leyton Orient, but obviously you've overcome those now. So hopefully, how fit are you ready to go for the next game?
Ready to go. I think it's probably been the best rehab that we've had. So yeah, I'm ready, itching to go. And hopefully we can make the debut on Saturday.
Obviously, an exciting thing for you was Irish youth experience. So how did that help you into the player you are today?
Yeah, massively. You see a different side to football, sort of different tactics, styles, etc. So overall, it just helps you combine everything that you learn from the international to the clubs, all into one, and then helps you massively.
Spoke about it off camera, but of course you obviously know a few of the lads like Connor and Zach. So how will that help you settling in here?
Yeah, it's always easy coming into a club when you know a couple of people. Just puts I suppose, your mind at ease in terms of settling in and getting to grips with the place. Obviously, I've spoke to them before coming in, getting a feel for the place, and they had only good things to say. So yeah, looking forward to it.
The Irishman here was, of course, the Gaffer and Gav. So what have those conversations been like with him?
Yeah, positive. He wanted me in, I think, early on in the window, but things don't happen for a reason. But obviously that led to now coming in. So he's looking to obviously make an impact also, and try push on. I think ultimately, it's about 10 or 11 points off the playoff spots at the minute. So I think that's probably the aim for everybody, really.
So with that in mind, of course, you mentioned Gav wants you early on the window. How much did that entice you to come here and the relentlessness from Gav to get you here in the end?
It was always in the back of my mind. Just again with the size of the club, and then obviously keen interest from the gaffer, that always makes you sort of want to go somewhere where you're wanted, which ultimately they'll get the best out of you, because it'd be a mutual feeling. So no, it was good to see.
You touched on it there, but what have you made of the surroundings, the ground, and how excited are you to get going now?
Yeah, massively excited. Ready to get going as soon as possible. And as I've touched on, experiences here have been unbelievable. So obviously I know the first game's away from home, but next week I'm eager to get going here.
Just Finally, Aaron, what are your goals and targets during your time with us here?
Briefly, I suppose, get as many goals as you can, chip in with assists where you can, and then obviously, as a whole, a promotion in my time here would be would be a success as well. So hopefully we can achieve that.